Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. This is a whoops video. Talk about being a dumb person. I tried to get a collaborative video where 4 of us would post a video on the same day, and having tried to organise it, I failed miserably and I just forgot all about it with Orchid Society meetings and shows and stuff. It just went out of my mind. Anyway, Dendrobium got by John Greco in Barcelona, bought one for Danny, one for Rachel, one for me and one for himself. So we got one in Ireland, one on the south coast of the UK, one in Spain and one in Cyprus. Basically, I believe John remembered to post his video, but I've got an apology to make to the other 3. I got the date totally wrong. This should have been done in May, not March. Well, it begins with M. I just wrote the date wrong, basically. I put a reminder on my calendar at the end of April to sort it out in May, when they were actually got. So this is mine anyway. Very, very slow growing plant. I had to repot it in the end because it fell out of its pot. And the media went all over the floor, and I wasn't prepared to pick it up off the floor and put it back in the pot, so I put it in some new bark. That's all it's in. It's just in chunky bark. It's a vandaceous type. It has pushed some roots. It's got one big long one going right round the pot here. That's good. That's got a growing tip on it. But it has got roots. That root was there when I got it, but only half as long. So it has progressed in the root department. This is its latest leaf, and it's been growing that very slowly through the winter. Now I'm hoping with a bit more heat out here and longer days that this might, for this plant, put a bit of a spurt on, but it's never going to spurt, not like other types of plants. It's a slow grower, and you know, this is not the plant for the weak-hearted, shall we say. You're looking at around 10 years to get a bloom on this thing. And it can grow quite large, and the blooming spike allegedly can get up to 10 or 12 feet long. So 3 meters plus long spike. And it has very attractive flowers on it, but it has 2 types of flowers on the same spike. It has some ones that are sort of bright yellow with some small markings on, and then the other flowers, sort of one lot sit at the top of the spike near the plant, and then halfway down the spike it changes colour, and you get ones that are a paler yellow with very large blotchy markings on. So 2 distinct flower types on the same spike, if I live long enough to see them. Anyway, that's my plant. It's healthy. As I say, it's got one root extending pretty good, so it has got one active root, and some of the other roots may be active as well, but they're pointing in towards the centre of the pot, so I can't see their growing tip. But it's doing okay, albeit very, very slowly. I don't know whether it's got some Paphiopedilum in it, Mr. Slow, but anyway, it's growing. Slowly but surely. And yeah, sorry to the others, I just forgot. These things happen, sorry. I got the month wrong as well, you know. Don't think I did much right, really. Didn't even remember to film it, didn't remember the month, and yeah. And it just so happened it was a time when people weren't in a position to be able to film, so you know, it didn't work very well as a community project, but that's my bit anyway, short and sweet. I forgot to say what it was. It's Dimorphorchis lowii. These are not easy to get hold of in the wild. They're not far off gone now, so it's quite a rare orchid, and I'm pleased to have it and own it, and it was a gift from John. Great. So I will grow it on, slowly but surely. See you next time.